We see that the U.S. sees approximately 400 injuries and 40 deaths from lightning annually. Okay, so that's a pretty significant amount. Low enough numbers that for you and I responding, it's going to be pretty rare for us to respond on a lightning strike, but high enough that it's very possible and likely that at some point during your career, especially if you live in a more thunderstorm prone area, it's quite likely that you will respond to one of these at some point in your career. Over 80% of victims are male. Why that is, I'm not sure, but that's just the statistics. Maybe there's more risk taking in that population. Most deaths occur within an hour, typically from arrhythmia or respiratory failure, right? So sometimes the death is going to be instantaneous. Sometimes it might be slightly delayed. Maybe there's significant injury that compromises the respiratory system and the patient dies from respiratory failure secondary to that. Or maybe they don't immediately go into lethal arrhythmia, but there's enough damage to their heart that they do eventually go into a lethal arrhythmia. Up to 74% of the survivors may suffer from permanent disability. Okay, so even if someone does survive from these conditions, it's fairly common for there to be lasting effects from